How's it going, Jelly Duck? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. And how's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new live stream. It is pretty late where I'm at. I just didn't feel real tired yet, so I figured that you know what, since I'm still awake, why not just work on progressing through some Assassin's Creed 3 and live stream. Just try to keep up with the grind. Oh, okay. You're at work? Okay, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully it's not taking a lot of your time. Alright. Yeah, and I'm so eager to get to killing more Templars. And I know I brought it up so many times, but they deserve to be killed after what they did to the Indian village. And I know those were different times in a whole different world, but there are still people like that. And what would you think how they would feel if you walk into their territory, destroy their village, and kill God knows how many of their villagers? Like, who would blame them for wanting to kill any poachers or trespassers into their land? And yes, I am familiar with the films, The Great Inferno and The Cannibal Holocaust, so I would definitely know that there are native tribes that are not to be messed with. My thoughts, I definitely have some mixed feelings with that because I heard that it wasn't well received, and Ubisoft is now under a huge lawsuit by, I think, either China or Japan for cultural appropriation. Like, everybody was expecting to have a protagonist to be a Japanese character aside from the female character that they threw in, but instead they throw in a male black character, and apparently some folks in Japan are not happy about it. So now Ubisoft are in some deep water. And I'm literally all in favor of the people. Oh, Japan, right. Wait, we're frozen in place? Oh my god. I hope you guys are not seriously trying to invade the Indian land. The voice acting is pretty bad. Yeah, so I've heard. Yeah, like when you're working on games like Assassin's Creed, everybody's expecting it to be somewhat historically accurate. Take Assassin's Creed 3 for an example. Yes, I'm well aware that a lot of the stuff in this game is very fictional, but then there was some historical accuracy that was put into the game. Like, you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, there are some things that haven't exactly quite happened back then, and yet for some reason they decided to throw it all in there. And because of that, Japan are completely pissed. And again, I'm all in for the people. I mean, Ubisoft deserves to be sued. I'm sorry, but... That's literally my take on the whole situation with Assassin's Creed Shadows and the whole company. I love Assassin's Creed, but they should have at least just stick to making a Japanese protagonist and other stuff instead of just throwing in all that woke stuff. Yeah, and there's some content in this game that would never be added into video games today, like the "Don't Tread on Me" flag. Like, I didn't know that was a thing back then during the George Washington days. I mean, I should definitely really get all caught up with some history lesson with the United States.
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Witzel has contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and Associates tomorrow and Thursday.
Yeah, and wigs were definitely a thing for men back in the days, and a lot of that has nothing to do with drag. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this was definitely not a time when gays, lesbians, and transsexuals were a thing. This was like way long before all of that. What the hell? Do you guys seriously allow pigs who run loose like that? What the? Okay, Again, these are different times. Yeah, exactly. I'll bet it was definitely something during those times. So, kids, you better watch out. Hopefully your parents taught you not to speak to strangers. I mean, I don't know if that was a thing back then, but I know Sesame Street didn't exist back then, hence there were no such thing as television sets. Uh, and this is Boston.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. Piss off. If you want to catch a beating, get closer.
Oh. And I forgot, collecting taxes was so much different back then too, compared to today. Like, oh my god. Hey, we were just minding our own business, dude. Why?
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and
Lexington.
Hancock.
I wonder where Lexington is.
After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. Cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on. Ah. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
Well, you can't just leave the boat in the middle of the water, dude. It could just drift away.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Yes! This is it! This is the way! Excellent! We are right on course! redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Go left up here. We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter. This is it! You have got the right place!
Alright.
Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend! We have more people to warn! Keep going! This way, Connor! Keep going! This way, Connor! Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. Excellent! We are right on course!
I guess this might go smoothly.
Turn right! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. Be on the lookout for redcoats.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think the redcoats are the British, right? I could be wrong.
This is it! You have got the right place! Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
To the left, Connor! Excellent! We are right on course! To the right, Connor! To the right!
I know, just waiting for them soldiers to get out of the way so they won't get caught.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it. You have got the right place. The regulars are coming.
Here, we're here.
Oh, it was a trap.
We need to lose them. Faster! We need to get away from them.
Oh.
We've got to shake those redcoats. Well, I suppose this gives you the element of surprise. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises.
There we go.
We will
Okay, now
never
where's that
finish in
horse?
time if we go by foot.
Oh. Okay, there's the horse.
To the left, Connor.
Dude, that's right.
Go left up here. This way, Connor. Let us continue the search on foot. This is it. You have got the right place.
Better not be another ambush. I can tell you that much.
Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
What?
Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And,
Okay.
put on some trousers.
At once.
Okay. I guess somebody decided to do some business before getting into battle. I'm not really sure how to be doing this at this time, but whatever. You do you.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
Hey, what's up, dope? Welcome
I
to the
suppose we
stream.
have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Oh, okay. Appreciate you subscribing for so long. Okay, it looks like all the troops are gathered up. And we're gonna taking up arms on Lexington.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire!
What is up with this guy?
Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn!
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms.
John
and disperse.
Pitcairn.
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me or now. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Okay. Would have been a whole lot faster if we drove there, except there are no cars here. They were never a thing back then. No kidding.
Help! What's Stick together, boys, and keep the pace!
They take you prisoners! Everyone run! Look! The Redcoats are taking captive!
Okay, whatever happened to innocent to proven guilty? Not all the civilians are involved. Okay.
Blood's been spilled in
Made
Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
Green.
I can vouch for him. John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Never heard
Catch
that
it.
expression before.
What?
Fear not.
Except for the Incredible
That man's no
Hulk.
stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Your ladies finished gossiping?
And the Grinch.
Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
I guess that's literally all you can do.
Sir! Man the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Okay.
Make ready! Go! Prepare yourselves. Fire now! Prepare yourself. Wait for the signal. Go! Hold fire! Go! Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Make ready. Make ready. Fire now. Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal. Shoot! Hold fire! Shoot!
Open fire.
Prepare yourselves. Wait for the sick. Fire! Make ready. Make ready. Go! Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal.
Open fire.
Oh no! All right. Thanks for stopping in. Oh my god.
Prepare yourselves.
Open fire.
Make ready. Go! Make ready. Go! Prepare yourselves. Go! Hold fire! Shoot! Hold fire! Make ready! Fire! Shoot! Prepare yourselves. Wait for the signal. Go! Wait for my signal.
Open fire.
Go! Wait for my shoot! Make ready! Go! Wait for the signal! Shoot! Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourself. Fire! Wait for the signal. Shoot! Wait for my
Open fire.
Make ready. Wait for my
Fire now.
Wait for my
Open fire.
Okay, there we go.
Fall back! Fall back!
Much better.
We did it! They're turning tail!
takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is
Right.
not enough.
It never is.
For the support of the glorious cause.
George
I
Washington,
beg they
the
will
first
accept my
president
most
of the
cordial
United
thanks for this
States.
distinguished testimony
Okay.
of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg leave
task.
to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not. they
So
will
cannot
still
wait to
be,
kill that
and that
guy.
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Okay.
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a
Wise
war
words.
fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Yeah, so this was definitely long before George Washington became the president. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oof. Okay, that was a bad landing.
He was. 8 months in the Kentucky frontier trapping and skinning elk. Well along my third bale when they came upon us. No less than a dozen Shawnee hunters had us surrounded at the point of musket and arrow. My bush partner froze up stiff. The fear chilled me the same, but I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching, having crossed into their territory a month or so hence. Their musket barrels stared us down, the heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs. I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece, my 3 bales, and my partner's 2 less a half, in exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own legs. Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and start back into the trees. The honcho stays a spell longer, just staring. Staring right through us with his two black eyes. And then he was gone. We picked up, set back east the way we came. Months of profit lost, but our own hides intact. Never saw the Shawnee again, but I know they was following us. I could feel their eyes on our backs, clear to North Carolina.
Hold and state your business!
Okay, dude, get that gun out of my face.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breach. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving. And any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us, or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss.
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker
Oh,
Hill.
this doesn't look good.
Reeves is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery. Our orders.
Okay. Oh! Okay.
I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good shit, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave.
Is this really the time to be asking that question?
We'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced?
Oh, then force get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, how are we supposed to get up there? Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh well. I really hate these stealthy missions. Okay. Okay, the American flag. This is crazy.
The enemy advances, and you crumble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
Right.
He's
Nothing
left
wrong with a
Boston,
bit of motivation.
as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
You see.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Oh. Then why are you walking like that? You're gonna get shot to death. Okay. That was bad. Okay, that was bad. Here we go, number 2. Try shooting some of them. Oh wow! That works! Number 2.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
But better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of it.
Saho yanere ne otena am da setta que. Dinio ne yaho tena tam da setta que.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Oh, they plan on killing George Washington. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're gonna stop an assassination attempt.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
War
Make
never
no
changes.
mistake. I still do, but I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these and...
He's got a fair
then your
point.
words may have some merit.
He's got a fair point.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
New York. Okay. How long have we been streaming? Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this live stream for tonight because I definitely want to get some sleep and I might just get up in the morning, get some breakfast sandwich or something so that I could get my day going. So anyways, thank you guys for stopping in. Appreciate it. Much love to you all. Hopefully I will see you guys at the next stream. Until the next time, I'll catch you guys later.